now. This weekend saw a dramatic and dangerous incident inside of Syria. Overnight into Friday, an IDF reserve unit was ambushed just minutes after arresting the leader of a terror cell in the town of Beit Jin, only 11 kilometers from the Israeli border. Now, what began as a clean and covert operation actually turned into a close quarters firefight with dozens of gunmen surrounding the convoy and opening fire from multiple directions. 6 Israeli soldiers were wounded, 3 of them seriously, before junior troops stepped in, taking command under fire and then calling in everything from attack helicopters to artillery. But by the time the battle was over, the IDF says that up to 20 terrorists had been killed and troops had to evacuate the wounded from inside Syrian territory. Now, this comes just about a year after Islamist rebel forces toppled longtime dictator Bashar al-Assad. President Ahmed al-Shara was visiting Syria's northern city of Aleppo last night to celebrate a new Syria, as Israel still questions what his leadership means for the future of regional security. And joining us now is Diliman Abdulkader, the founder of American Friends of Kurdistan, joining us from Washington, D.C. So, Diliman, this ambush plays out just a few kilometers from Israel's border. From your regional perspective, how does this incident reshape the security picture in southern Syria and the wider northern front?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Look, it's been a year since Jolani has taken over and Assad has fallen. And this incursion into southern Syria by Israel, but also the response from these terrorist organizations, just tells us what the reality is on the ground, which is that there are still foreign fighters inside Syria. There are still terrorist organizations that are not under control of Damascus, which is a direct threat to Israel. And if we recall, one of the major conditions of the Israeli government, but also the United States and the European Union, is that foreign fighters and any armed groups must leave Syria or must be under the control of the Damascus government. This hasn't been the case. Israel views these foreign fighters as a direct threat to their national security, and Israel has acted to protect its northern borders. So I think, but this also impacts Syria overall. This tells us that there's still a danger to Syria in whole. So I think the Jolani government is not in control of Syria. They may be in control of Damascus, but not of the entire country.